Hey everybody, welcome to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. We are your hosts. I am Maria. He is Dustin.
Oh yeah, it is bell time in the 901 and we have an exciting day of action for you here today. And if you remember last week, it got a little crazy inside the WrestleCenter when the Hollywood Horror Show attacked the gun show Bret Michaels and left him laying in the center of the ring. And we haven't heard from Bret Michaels since then. Wait just a second, fans.
Do you hear that?
Of course I hear that. Here they come. The Hollywood Horror Show, led by
I mean, there's something.
Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. Got the Hollywood Horror Show, Jimmy Blaylock. Could you get your monsters out of my face, Jimmy?
You know, I got the Crawleys, and I have Walker Hayes. I have the best. You know, they say their brain's a little cracked. You know what? That's right. Their brain's cracked worse than the I-40 bridge. But let me tell you something right now. We don't care who we have to hurt or what we have to do because the Hollywood Horror Show is here to make a statement. And we're going to hurt everybody who gets in our way. You see what happened to Bret Michaels, don't you?
we haven't heard from Bret Michaels since last week, thanks to the Hollywood Horror Show and the Revenant of Walker Hayes. What have you guys done to Walker?
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. You talk about we kidnapped him. We didn't kidnap him. He done exactly what we wanted him to do.
You abducted him.
We did not. Stop telling lies on us. Let me tell you something. Right now, is going to be the worst nightmare for everybody in Memphis wrestling. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yes, that's right. And get your finger out of my ear. Get your finger out of my ear. What is wrong with you?
Get control of your guys. We've got a match coming up, Jimmy.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter who you bring out here or what you do. We're here to kick butt. I direct people to kick butt, and that's exactly what I direct people. Good. Get your finger out of my hole. I cannot. What? Get your finger out of my. I don't like when people put their fingers in my hole. Don't do that.
That is absolutely disgusting. But I will say, I'll tell you, from experience, you haven't seen the last of Bret Michaels. That's for sure.
Well, you know, Bret Michaels. You know what we call that production? We call Bret Michaels Star and Nightmare on Hollywood Horror Street. That's what that was called.
That's enough. That's enough. You guys are in competition. Up next.
Bring somebody out here. The Hollywood Horror Show is next. Bring somebody out here.
Oh my goodness. Let's get it in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the ring, the Revenant of Walker Hayes. His opponent from Russellville, Arkansas, weighing in at 175 pounds, Maxx Stone.
Maxx Stone with his hands full today with the entire Hollywood Horror Show hanging around the ring with that man right there, Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. What they pulled last week was disgusting, and what they pulled earlier today, picking Jimmy's nose, is absolutely disgusting as well.
That is disgusting. Every week I find myself hurting for Maxx Stone.
Well, Maxx has his hands full here today.
Every week.
We ring the bell. And
He's the underdog.
Oh my goodness, look at the size difference here.
Oh, little trickery.
There you go, you gotta take out the legs. Last week, Bret Michaels was left laying by the Hollywood Horror Show, and that man right there, 300-pound Revenant of Walker Hayes. And oh my goodness.
I guess if you're technically dead, you can't move as fast.
I was gonna say, if you don't know what a Revenant is, it's something that has died and returned. And that's what they say Walker Hayes is. And you look at Maxx Stone fighting here.
He's gonna have to.
That's a big mistake. Jumps right into the monster's hands. And a big, devastating backbreaker.
Look, I don't care who you are. I don't want to be in the ring with these dead dudes.
Walker Hayes calling for the finish, lifts him up by his neck, and that's it. The resurrection is what they call that.
Ladies and
Man.
gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, the Revenant of Walker Hayes.
Let's take a look back at the action real quick. This is what they call the resurrection. A big double choke slam seated from the Revenant of Walker Hayes, and look at him. It's like he's in euphoria as he lays with the unconscious body of Maxx Stone.
We'll be lucky if Maxx Stone doesn't come back all.
The Revenant of
Freaky.
Maxx Stone. Who's gonna stop these guys? Who can stop
Only Jesus himself.
the Hollywood Horror Show? There's so many of them, it's gonna take a team, but I can promise you right here and right now, Bret Michaels is somewhere watching, and he will be back. And it's gonna be heck to pay for those guys.
Heck to pay.
This is a family show, Maria.
Well, all right then.
You can see the fans.
I can
They-
see that ugly Otis dude.
They don't know what to think of the Crowleys or the Revenant of Walker Hayes, and it looks like they're headed back this way.
Oh, they are. No, thank you.
Are you not done yet, Jimmy?
We'll be back later, and there's more trouble on the way.
Well, I can tell you the Hollywood Horror Show are not scheduled for later today, so I don't know what they have up their sleeve. Fans, stay with us. You never know what's going to happen on the fastest hour in pro wrestling.